Hey everyone, welcome into an NCAA Tournament edition of HogHype. Tyler Cass here in Little Rock, joined by Locked on Razorback podcast host John Nabors. And John, looks like you're in the tunnel in Des Moines.
That's right. Yeah, here at the NCAA Tournament, and got a chance to not only see a bunch of the teams today in practices, but hear from the coaches and players and some press conferences. And so you can definitely feel March Madness upon us. So it's been pretty great. It's a little chilly. It's a little chilly here in Des Moines in the Midwest, but overall it's been pretty great so far.
Mentioned the practices, really two teams on our mind right now, of course, Arkansas and Illinois. Just your first kind of look at Illinois on the court. What do you see from them? What should Hog fans expect?
Well, that's the thing is if you know much about the roster or have been able to study much about Illinois, you know that they got a lot of bigs. They got a lot of size down low. They're one of the best teams at blocking shots in the country. In fact, one of the only team that Arkansas has faced this year that actually does a better job of blocking shots than what Arkansas does. So very tall, very physical, very big team. But if you're Arkansas, you're just hoping that maybe you can exploit that a little bit, because the one thing that Illinois has struggled with this season is going up against elite guard play. If you can get some guys like Anthony Black driving to the lane, same thing with Devo Davis, trying to maybe get those big guys in foul trouble, that's where Arkansas's strength is going to have to become in this game. But Illinois, they provide some size, they provide some physicality. There's a lot of similarities as far as how the season's gone for both these teams. But, yeah, Illinois is definitely no slouch, and there's a reason why they're the NCAA tournament at this point too.
You're in the tunnel there. Can you give us a sneak preview of the court?
Yeah, absolutely. It's they got some music playing in the background, but it looks like these teams are still out here practicing, and got to see Texas and Texas A&M and everything. But just looking at some of the sights and sounds, if you can see, it's a pretty interesting setup of like a basic arena, and got a few of the teams out here that are already trying to practice, like Penn State getting ready for their game against Texas A&M. So overall, it's a perfect spot and a really great facility to have a March Madness game.
All right, before I let you go, prediction time. How do you think this all shakes out tomorrow?
No, I honestly think Arkansas wins. I think it's going to be a type of game almost like against Auburn. Arkansas comes out first half looking great, getting it done, up by double digits, and then they blow the lead. I mean, that's just what it is going to be for this team. But they do hold on, similar to what they did with Auburn. I think that the unique guard play that Arkansas is going to provide that Illinois has not seen before is going to be some problems for them. So I think it's a close one. I think it's a tough matchup. I think it's a very physical game, but I think Arkansas gets the victory in a close one. Final score of 68-63.
There we go. We'll see how it all shakes out Thursday. Arkansas and Illinois, 3:30 p.m. on TBS in the first round of the NCAA tournament.